I'm Ellie Nuzzo. I'm from Buxton, North Carolina, and I've had a passion for stories since I was a kid. I love to read in my spare time, and I always have. When I was little, my mom would drop me off at daycare, and I would walk past the kids playing Barbies, or the ones who were using those little Melissa and Doug kitchen spatulas to sword fight each other, and I would go to this beautiful arc-shaped bookshelf and just sit and read for hours. Now I've got responsibilities, so I'm not as consistent about reading, but I love it just the same. I read a lot of variety, but my favorites are fiction, classics, and poetry. Something I'm really good at is film and literary analysis. Again, I've loved stories since I was a kid, and I've always been enthusiastic about messages and different methods that different authors use to convey those messages, but I never really had an outlet to put my thoughts into words. Being in AP English and creative writing classes has helped a lot. It's given me tools to investigate and identify storytelling mechanisms that authors use. So instead of just seeing and feeling a story, now I can hear it, I can taste it. I love movies the same way I love books. There are two I could watch anytime. First, I'll mention is 10 Things I Hate About You. I think it is an absolute classic, just as much as Ferris Bueller's Day Off or Mean Girls. I love the two overlapping storylines, and I love how Kat is just the epitome of angsty teenage girl, but is still complicated and has some layers. Second I'll mention is Greta Gerwig's Little Women, the one with Florence Pugh and Timothée Chalamet. The cinematic style of that movie is just so sweet, all warm colors and soft camera angles. It captures the nature of sisters and family very beautifully, and it's thoughtful, but it's an easy watch, which is why I love it so much. Here I have a pretty little copy of Little Women. Well, it's actually not so little, it's a giant book, but this story has really influenced the way that I perceive books. The dialogue is just so intense and flavorful and beautiful, and it's also really influenced my own writing style. I don't know. I love writing stories myself. I'm just obsessed with them, but this book is one of my absolute favorites. So, thank you.